Hello YouTube, this is Jeremy back again. So at the end of the last video, I kind of gave up. I was doing the demon ruins, and I finished the video on a death, and then I came back a couple of hours later and fought Manus, and I ended up recording me beating Manus. So I went ahead and tacked that onto the end of the video. Something interesting here. This was Manus's grave. As you can see, he was actually a human. He was dug up by the people of Ulasil and tortured. Manus was actually the furtive pygmy. At least as far as anyone can guess. Nothing is really certain in the lore of Dark Souls. Anyway. So we are going to continue the demon ruins today. And I don't intend on dying as much as I did. I don't intend on dying at least in the same spot. If I say I don't intend on dying as much, then I will almost certainly die a lot. Hopefully I won't have to do any editing on this video. The last two videos I've had to do a lot of editing because I've had to fight some really hard bosses. Alright. Also, I didn't mention this, but after I died on the Demon Ruins, but before I fought Manus again, I put on this, the Ring of Favor and Protection. A ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Athena, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. This ring boosts its wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. So I can't ever take it off. Otherwise it'll break. Something else I also wanted to look at is the Soul of Manus. Soul of Manus, Father of the Abyss. This extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the Father of the Abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Here's the one of Artorias. The soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the Abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss only told half the story. It seems that he was defeated, and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the Abyss. I wonder who that hero could be. It's us. Guardian Soul is not really all that great. You piece of shit. Stop crawling toward me. I don't want to be infected by your little worms. Ah. Hate those guys. Stupid worms. They can actually give you an infection. Yeah, they can give you an egg, and I'm really hoping that didn't just do it. Because I don't think I have the item to actually stop it. We'll find out if it did it, though, soon. If my character starts scratching his head, it means he got infected, and I need to go and fix that. Oh, here we go. I have to fight Capra demons again. How's it going, buddy? I think I can fall down here without dying. I gotta deal with these bastards, but these guys aren't too terribly tough. Oh, hey, there's a bonfire here. Ow. I was wrong. He does lots of damage. What's the best way to kill him? I guess I could just hit him head on. Yeah. He's another demon. There's actually lots of these guys down here. They're not too hard to kill. I'm gonna light this bonfire. No, you're just a statue. You're not actually one of the dudes. There's more worms gonna show up, I believe. Or maybe not. I know there are other worms. And that one's not a statue. And these guys, of course, aren't just statues. I wouldn't call Lost Izalith hard, although we're not actually in Lost Izalith yet. We're still in the Demon Ruins. It's more annoying, and again, it feels unfinished. At least this part of it does. Hey, I don't care about you. Okay, you know what? Gotta love the range on that great scythe. Alright. And now I got more of these statue dudes. Yeah, they can't be backstabbed, but they have very low health, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Here's the Demon Fire Sage room. I already killed him. I lost his souls though, but whatever. Huh, I've got 11,000 souls at the moment. So, I don't want to call it yet, but it doesn't look like I got infected, thankfully. That's it. Getting infected with that thing is very frustrating, to say the least. And time for another boss. Hey, I remember him. I probably should have actually used Crystal Magic Weapon and Power Within before coming here. But oh well. I took some damage when I jumped over there. Yeah, spoiler alert, the fire here will actually kill you. Don't kill me. Oh. I wasn't able to make it across. Well, I used Crystal Magic Weapon this time. I'm going to avoid using Power Within. I actually beat him my first try the very first time I played this game. I doubt that I will be able to replicate that feat. Yeah. Ow. He hits really hard. It's not even so much that he hits super hard, it's that he's like far enough away, he's hard to hit back. Okay. Killed that arm. Oh, I didn't kill it. It's just a separate entity now. Oh good, the orange charred ring. That's kind of what we really need from this fight, although we still have to beat it if we want to come through Lost Izalith this way. Basically, the orange charred ring lets us walk on lava without taking insane amounts of damage. Okay, anyway, killed him. That's always fun. Let me put this ring on. There. It'll still take damage as we walk on the lava, but not nearly as much, see? So now we can come through here. Come over here and get this. The orange charred ring, if you remember from the very first episode when I showed you that chest of objects that if you got rid of them, they would show up in the chest. Well, the orange charred ring is one such object. Actually, I'm going to go spend my souls over here. Let's see, what should I put it in? I don't really want to keep dumping things. I suppose I'll put it into strength. Getting my strength, or vitality, not strength. Getting my vitality up to 20 will be useful. Hey look, it's the bottom half of a bunch of T-Rexes. I'll just kind of copy and paste it here. See, like, you don't have to kill them. They can be annoying and you can kill them one at a time, but there's not really any reason to kill all of them. There is, however, a bonfire in here that not a lot of people know about. I think it's over here. You also do kind of have to be careful. They, like, again, these guys will attack you and they do tons and tons of damage. But they don't really aggro very easily unless you just, like, walk up and start hitting them. And one of these things has an illusory wall in it. Oh, hey. I guess it's not that one. I swear you look like you were moving. You're moving. What's this? It may not be this one that has the illusory wall, but there's one of these little things here has an illusory wall in it. And that is... Okay, that chest is okay. Let's see, where is the next one? There is another one of these little towers here, and the other one has an illusory wall in it. I'm just trying to find out where it is, because I would like to sit in that bonfire. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, it looks like it's over there. I don't really feel like dying to this T-Rex. Ow. See what I mean? Oh, crap. Okay, please don't kill me. Ah, this is the one with the illusory wall in it. Oh, there's stuff going on over there that I'm not paying attention to. It's not there. Oh, which side of this is illusion? There it is. All right. Now then, we gotta go over here. Welcome to the inside of Lost Izalith. I really hope I have a bow and a bunch of arrows, but I don't think I do. And if I don't, that's gonna make this part way harder. I have 16 regular arrows and a couple of Dragon Slayer arrows. I may be able to do this. So the boss of this area, it's not really a boss. It's 3 creatures that have 1 HP. And they're just surrounded by tons of instant death. That's Lost Izalith in a nut, or not Lost Izalith, that's the boss of this in a nutshell, is just instant death. And this guy, who will do all kinds of crazy, nasty, bad stuff to you. Yeah, I don't like those guys. Any more of you guys following me? Cool. Okay. Here we go. Well, look at that, right up there, right by my my life bar. You see that little person? That is one of the Daughters of Chaos, who didn't get mutated. That is a dead Daughter of Chaos. Notice what she's wearing, though. And now comes the boss. Honestly, the best weapon for this... Again, this has 1 HP, so it really doesn't matter. I'll use the scimitar. How's the attack? That's pretty decent attack animation. Alright, so there is kind of a cheesy trick to this, but I don't think anyone will ever give you crap for cheesing this particular fight. Welcome to the Bed of Chaos, formerly the Witch of Izalith. She doesn't do too much at the beginning. You just gotta kind of want to run around her stuff. See, there's a story behind this. It was when she tried to relight the flame of the world using her soul of life. Ow. Never had that happen before. And I've killed the first third of her. I'm not kidding. Now she gets harder. Alright, so the cheese here is to do this. Unlike other bosses, since she doesn't really have a health bar, it's just 1 HP, she just kind of stays dead, even if you die. So when you come back, see, her hand is out already, and the damage is done over there. Now the second one, there's a lot more instant death this time around, but from right here, I believe, is it right here or is it over here? Here it is. I believe it's right here. Let me make sure she can't hit me. Okay. I gotta remember how to, there it is, the longbow. I will probably not be able to do this with 16 arrows. And if I can't, then this is gonna be a fun fight. So that route going up is what we need to hit, but we need to hit it inside there. And to get that, we have to break down these branches here. We got 11 left. Is that enough? Otherwise, we have to actually run up there and hit it. But the problem with doing that is, there we go. I managed to hit it. Excellent. The problem with running up there is the floor falls out for insta-death and all kinds of other stuff. Insta-death. Yeah, it's not good. Now both hands are out. Now we're in for the actual fight. Which is, again, just 1 HP. This one, however, you can't really cheese quite the same. I mean, you can do the same trick, which is what I just did there, but you can't just like shoot an arrow at it. This is the hardest part of the fight here. And I will probably die a couple of times doing this. I really hope I don't. But even if I do, the first 2 parts are already taken care of, so. Never had her do that to me before. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I have to run up and get the floor to fall out, and then run back. I did not run far enough forward. Is that far enough? Holy crap. There we go. Okay, now I need to get back away and not die. I died. Well, I think the floor stays... Maybe? I don't remember if it stays falling out or not. Let's see. Don't really want to run all the way back there, but I don't have a choice. Do I still have the orange tried ring? Yes, I do. This is why I opened up that bonfire there, because, well, this fight isn't all that fun. It's just kind of cheese through it and run and jump and avoid crap. Yeah. But at least that the Witch of Izalith, that one witch, is already dead. Not that she was much of a challenge. Let me see if I can just run past these dudes. I did actually manage, like, my very first time playing this, I had a bet with my friend that I could not beat this without dying once. And I won. I beat it the very first time without dying. I used the cheese method. I used, run to the first one and then arrow to the second one. And then, keep going from there. But I did actually beat it without dying my very first playthrough. Alright, let's try this again. Oh good, the floor is still falling out. That makes this easier. Okay, gotta run and jump, and I missed completely. You have to run and jump and land on that branch. So you gotta kind of go to the right a little bit. I didn't do that. Alright. At least this isn't a particularly nasty run. This isn't anything like the run to Manus. I actually edited out dying several times just running to Manus, along with the other several hundred times I died to him. I won't say 100, I actually died to him like 10 times. So, yeah, this fight's not really too bad. It's just not fun. It's kind of annoying. It's poorly designed. Also, yeah, the clipping there, me catching on that, that's really more of an artifact of me running this in 60 FPS mode. Alright, let's try this again. Attempt number 3. What's up? Witchy witch. I'm trying to provoke. Not that attack, but that. Please work, please work. Yes, I'm not home free yet. Not home free yet. That's the hardest part done, but I'm not home free until I get through here. And that can still hit me in here and kill me like it did. I have never died once I got in there. That sucks. Now I have to do this again for the 4th time. Why you gotta be like this, Dark Souls? Do I have any better fireproof rings? No, I don't. Fantastic. Yeah, you see what I mean, though? It feels like they ran out of money. Those guys have basically no animation to them. They just kind of float and tilt. And fire occasionally comes out of them. These guys have more animation. These guys are definitely more fully fleshed out enemies, it seems. The little floating ball guys just, yeah. Alright, attempt number 4. If I don't get it, like, in the next couple of times, I'm just going to start editing these out. But I really don't feel like doing this a million times, because other fights are at least fun. Ow. Time to heal. That's the attack I want to provoke, if I can. I made it down here. Please don't do... Ah! God damn it. I double rolled and fucked it up. I guess this is like the platforming boss fight. And like originally this fight was supposed to be you have a duel with someone, like with the Bed of Chaos attacking you in the background, and it just never panned out like that. That sounds more fun. There's actually nothing to recover there, but... And that's the Witch of Chaos, or the Bed of Chaos. The little chaos bug down there. Alright, what should I take on next? That's all the souls we need, really, to get to the end of the game. There are other things I want to do. Namely, I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, I know what I'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and warp to... Probably the best place to warp to is Firelink Shrine. I'm going to go finish off a boss that I avoided earlier. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, cool. I didn't die from that fall. Thought I was gonna die. Alright. Back to the depths. I'm gonna go kill the Gaping Dragon. That's the boss of the depths. He is a really well-designed boss. His fight's kind of boring, but he's really cool looking. And now I'm, one, way more powerful than I was last time I was here. Yeah, this is coming to the beginning areas of the game as a very powerful in-game character. Oh lord. Alright, what's up, puppies? There's more of you bastards down here. Ah. There, killed you. I think it's back here I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay. Well, here's one of the places I can go. Oh, hey, look, a giant rat. Hey. Apparently I missed him. Yeah. Is that gonna lead to my death? Nah. So the one thing that I really dislike about this area is the basilisks are down here. The basilisks are the lizards that give you curse. And they suck because, well, curse really sucks. That is the gate to... This is actually where you go to Blighttown in the beginning. Or normally, you would go through here. But you can't do it until after you beat Gaping Dragon. To get to Gaping Dragon, you kind of just keep going down. Here's his chamber. You fight Gaping Dragon down there in that area. But to get to him, there's also that dude up there that we want to kill. He's going to buff Gaping Dragon. But you know what? I have never fought Gaping Dragon buffed. So I'm going to do it. Oh, he's going to shoot magic at me, isn't he? That's going to be a bit more annoying. But I am high level and he's not super ridiculously powerful, so... Alright, come on, Gaping Dragon. Let's do this. He only buffs attack, not health. So the only thing I have to worry about really is just his magic and then, you know, not getting hit at all. So the easiest way to deal with him is to stay to his side. You can cut off his tail. Or that. Okay, good. Those magic attacks don't do squat. There we go. Now we're... Or not. Please don't kill me. I died. Wow. Just... Wow. 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 Fuck you, Dark Souls. God damn. I really don't want to go all the way back there. God damn it. Like, I don't even need to kill him. I've already gotten past his area. I just want to do it for posterity and say I've killed all the bosses in this run. But I really don't feel like running through the depths again. It's just a really annoying, bothersome place. What is it they say in Monty Python? 'Tis a silly place. There is a bonfire down there. I may try and find it. Just to be safe also, I'm gonna... I don't care about the Guardian Soul. Just to be safe, I'm going to buy a couple of Purging Stones. Because I don't like Curse. Yes, yes. I don't feel like dealing with all you people down here, so I'm just going to run through this area. Ah! I don't actually remember where the bonfire is. I don't think you're supposed to come in that way to get the bonfire. Not that you can't get it that way. I just don't remember where the actual... Really? Alright. Alright, Gaping Dragon. Round 2. Gotcha. I don't feel like dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And you bastard up there. I should have killed you, but I didn't feel like finding you. Okay, Gaping Dragon down. got all of these. I'm going to go ahead and use a homeward bound. See where to next. I'm gonna go ahead and level up some more. Try and get my vitality at least to 20. Let's see. So I've killed Gaping Dragon. I've killed pretty much all the bosses except for a couple. I'm not gonna kill Priscilla because she's cool. She's the girl from the Painted World. I guess there's only one real boss left to kill before I have to take on Calamite. Which I'm not looking forward to taking on Calamite. That'll be another fight like Manus. So to take on Calamite, I'm going to go over here and warp. Lord Gwyn had 3 children. He had Guinevere and Gwyndolin are the 2 we are aware of. And a 3rd child who was a war god. But he made a mistake and lost something called the Andals, which I believe is a library. And because of this mistake, he was stripped of his godhood and stricken from the records. A lot of people, myself included, believe that the 3rd child, or the 1st child, is Solaire. Gwyndolin, or Guinevere, the daughter, was married off. So if she was married off, who is this? That is an illusion. And now Anne Orlando is dark. The Guinevere we saw there was just an illusion, as were all of the guards, and as was the sun. The only ones left are the Dark Moon Blades and Gwyndolin. The Dark Moon Blades we haven't fought yet. They're actually a covenant you can join, but we're about to fight some. As you can see here, there's Gwyn in the center, there's Guinevere on the right. That's where the firstborn would be. Gwyndolin is interesting. Gwyndolin was born as a son, but was raised as a daughter. Because of his association with the moon and with illusions. These 2 are Dark Moon Blades. He's using a Zweihander. He is using a... Oof, don't kill me. He's using a Balder-side sword. I'm gonna heal. Those 2 are way harder when you're a lower level. Anyway, moving on. The giant stone guards are gone. The silver knights are gone. They were all illusions created by Gwyndolin. Although, this cool homie over here, he's real. Sup, homie? How's it going? I don't know if I ever talked to him. Oh, he wants the ember. He's cool. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this orange charred ring because I don't really need it anymore now that I'm not in Lost Izalith. I'll put on the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Alright. Guess who else is a Dark Moon Blade? The Firekeeper. Oh yeah, see, this is where we came down from Sense Fortress, and we rode the elevator down that tower there. And there she is, waiting for me, as I exit the Chamber of the Princess. Nah, I'm good. Wow, she was the Firekeeper, which means the bonfire on this side is now gone. So now we have to go to Darkmoon Tomb. The tomb of Lord Gwyn. Symbolic tomb, because he's not actually dead. Oh. Now, despite this bonfire here, if you lose in this fight coming up, you don't come back to this bonfire. You actually get sent back to the very beginning of Anor Londo, which is frustrating because we just lowered the bridge. So, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Boost miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and a rescinding of his deific status. Today, his name is not known, but it is believed to be Solaire, although it was technically confirmed by the game's director that he's actually one of the bosses in Dark Souls 3, but we don't have Dark Souls 3. This is just Dark Souls 1. So I'm not going to use Power Within on this because he can do some serious damage. And here is Gwyndolin, Lord Gwyn's youngest son. And a master of illusions. Hopefully it won't take me too many tries to beat him. He's just really cheesy. He stays away from you and fires magic at you. So he's got a couple of different attacks. Those are blocked by walls. That one can kill you if you're not running, but it's also blocked by walls. You can tell when he's about to do that if he's up on his back legs like that. Ah, I missed him. Yeah, he just kind of runs away. That can go through walls. But he's only got these 3 attacks, so he's not that tough. Oh, wow, that did not do it. Damn you, Gwyndolin. He's just really hard to hit because he keeps running away. Yeah, he doesn't have much health though. Yeah, the big one can go through walls. The little ones don't. The little ones do lots of damage, though. I'm gonna hide back here and heal. Got him. Soul of Gwyndolin. As well as, I think, 15,000 or 30,000. I don't know how many souls exactly he gives you. 40,000. There's some stuff in chests here. There's another chest. I don't think any of these are cursed chests. That's the Dark Moon stuff. Is this one cursed? No, it's not. Or not cursed, living. That one's empty. I forget what it, I don't know if it ever had anything in it. Anyway, this is the hallway we fought him in. It's nice and short. It was his illusion that made it longer. Or at least in the plot. In the actual game files, it's just a really long hallway that they swap you out. Because you can, if you run long enough, get to the end of it. But it's just, you know, really ridiculously long. I don't really know what to level up next. I guess I'll... Well, attunement won't do anything. Guess I'll level up my strength, since that will... The strength will increase my damage with my scythe. It just doesn't do it at nearly the rate that, doesn't do it at nearly the rate that dexterity does, although I've got dexterity pretty much at the soft cap. So... Well, that's coming right up on an hour, so I think... All we have left now, I've killed the Centipede, I've killed Bed of Chaos, I've killed Gaping Dragon, and I killed Gwyndolin. So I guess all that's left is Calamite, and then Lord Gwyn himself. Although, I will show you something before. So something I haven't talked about yet in this video or series is much. I haven't really gone too much into the lore, but one of the most important parts of the lore is Lord Gwyn's 4 knights. They were basically his 4 generals, I guess, knights, friends, what have you, when it came to the war against the dragons. Those 4 knights were Dragon Slayer Ornstein, if you remember from Ornstein and Smough, he was the skinny one. He was the leader, or supposedly the leader. There was Artorias the Abyss Walker, who was one of the 4 knights. There's Lord's Blade Kieran, who was like an assassin. And then there's Hawkeye Goff, who is an archer. Here is Kieran. She is actually praying at the grave of Artorias. I don't have anything I really want to do with it. I can create the Cursed Greatsword, but meh. So the lore behind her is that she was an assassin, she was part of the Lord's Blade, and she basically worked up the ranks until she could join the 4 Knights of Gwyn. She could become one of the Knights of Gwyn. And theoretically, I think, and what a lot of people think, is it's because she was in love with Artorias, who was one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The last one we're going to see, he is actually up there, Hawkeye Goff. But before we see him, we have to go find a key. Which means I have to go through Ulasil Township again until I find that key. Unless I already have it. I don't think I have it, though. No, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. That's a key, and that's a key. I didn't know that was a key, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, maybe these are all key items. Anyway. Before I end this video, I'll go find the key, so we can go talk to Hawkeye Goff. Hawkeye Goff is cool. He is one of the friendliest characters. Plus, if you fight him, he gives you like the people's elbow if you actually like decide to aggro him and fight him. But don't do that. He's cool. You bastards better not fucking kill me. I'm going to skip that because I don't believe the key is down there. It may be, but I don't think it is. Yeah, basically I don't actually remember exactly where it is, so we're going to have to go find it. I just know it's somewhere along this path. I think it's actually over here. I think it's in one of the rooms I was going into but ended up dying. I'm not really looking forward to having to go through this to find it, but... I hope I don't need cast light. If I do, I have to use a homeward bone and go equip it and then come do all this again. But I don't think so. I think it's just in here. And now these guys. The two of... I'm fairly certain one of those chests. Maybe that chest? I don't remember. Oh, just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and give myself cast light in case I need it, but I don't think I need it. I really hate the sorcerers of Ulasil. I suppose I could use the crest shield, which is better at magic defense, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. There's just not much magic defense in this game. Alright, I killed them. I gotta go deal with this part again. Okay, I got him off balance, so it killed him in one shot. That's not where I need to be. Oh, the illusory wall's already open. Is that one that I killed earlier and it just like fell off? Yep. Anyway. Over here. Alright, buddy. I don't feel like risking falling off and dying. I kind of wish I had magic shield right now because that actually does significantly increase defense against magic. Alright, buddy. You're dead, but what I really need... Because I already came out here and came up here, didn't I? And I came over... I got that, yeah, because that's where the locket or the pendant is. So I gotta go back in and I gotta go down. My souls. I'm gonna try and lure them out here because they can't cast magic through that wall. So I can dead angle him. Nope. Gotcha. Now with you dead, just got the other one. The other one's not fighting one of these guys isn't nearly as tough as fighting two. Okay, those two chests are open. I don't know what was in them. This one. Dark orb. Oh, that's just their regular magic attack. Well, that's also useful, but it's not the key that we're looking for. No. Well, darn. Guess we gotta keep looking. Hi. Hawkeye Goth, by the way, is the one who makes those carvings. Basically, it's for like multiplayer. You can just kind of throw them on the ground, and they say whatever their carving type is. So the I'm sorry carving, you can throw on the ground, and it'll say I'm sorry. Or there's one that's like hello. He sells them too. I'm trying to remember where to go. Come in here. Is there anything else in here? No, there isn't. So where do you go next? I'd rather not just, you know, die. I'm hoping that this won't make the episode take forever. Is there another exit down there? There's not. Yeah, I'm hoping this won't make the episode take forever in a day. Because, it's not over there. I mean, I probably would miss that jump if I took it. I don't want to do a homeward bone either. Looks like I might have to. Which is frustrating because that means I gotta kill all those dudes again. Hey, buddy. Why not? I'll try this. Cool. I think maybe it is. I think it's near the end. I don't really feel like taking on this room again. I think the key is over in this area. I've only gotten it once. I've only fought Calamite once, and just like with Manus, I've only beaten him as a magic user, not as a melee user. I wonder if I can sneak up on these guys. Ow. Don't fall off. Okay. I'm gonna send this back up just in case I die again. Okay. I think that might actually be the key right there. Although I do seem to remember it being in a chest. I don't know. I have to see. I know it's in this. It's somewhere along the Ulysseal Township. I just don't know where exactly. You motherfucker. That was Dark Bead. I'm gonna try and get out of his range before he hits. There we go. And of course I get hit by the other one. Alright. Where's Tall, Dark, and Asshole? Oh, hello. All these guys. There's also an item up there that I need to get to. I really just need to figure out where all these items are. Well, I'm already going an hour and 17 minutes. I figured this would just be a quick romp to go get some... to go get a key, but nope. Nothing's ever simple with the Ulysseal Township because it's such a clusterfuck. That was the door I ran in earlier. There's... Ah, you. Okay, you're dead. So the one there either fell... Ah, yeah, she fell. Which is good because she's not nearly as dangerous on the ground since I can actually kill her. Not just the soul of a hero. I don't know what that does, but okay. Dark fog. Oh, that's the attack. I guess it is down this way. I really didn't want to spend an hour down here searching for it, but if I have to, I have to. Although with those guys dead, I at least can search around here more freely. Are there more, you bastards? Oh, they're all up top. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Maybe, I think it's in that chest, maybe? I don't remember. Ah, here's how to get there. Okay. How's it going, buddy? Anyone else? This chest is... That is a... I don't feel like dealing with the health drain from that. Are you gonna drop the key? Crest key, got it. All right. Well, while I'm here, though, I'm gonna check and see if there's anything else worthwhile. Cool, the Twin Humanities. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Homeward Bone. Alright, and on the next episode of Dark Souls, we will be fighting Hawkeye... Not fighting, we will be visiting Hawkeye Goff. Catch you then.